Hey Geek family, we are back and today we are checking out the trailer for the Kashmir Files. But real quick, I'm Nathan.
I'm Rachel.
Troy.
And just want to say thank you guys so much for all your support on the channel. And if you can you guys hit that like and the subscribe button, follow it all up with that little notification bell. Bing! There you go.
What is it with the voice?
So,
Why do you get so close
I'm
to the
doing
mic?
my announcer voice. Leave me alone.
Why do you gotta be all up on the microphone?
Because it picks it up better
Trying to
when
be
I'm
seductive?
closer.
What are you trying to do?
Alright, so this, it says it releases March 11th of this year. And it says the Kashmir Files is a story based on video interviews of the first generation victims of the genocide of Kashmiri Pandit community in 1990.
Wow.
And that said, the exodus of Kashmir Hindus said it was 1989 and afterwards. It says the deaths, it doesn't give an exact number, it says it's anywhere from 200 to 1,341. And it displaced 297,000 to 598,000.
Goodness.
So I'm very curious to see how this. I wonder if this is a series. It doesn't say if it's a series or an actual flick on IMDb. No, it's a movie. It's 2 hours and 50 minutes. So.
Okay.
That's only 3 hours.
Yeah. So you know what? On that note, let's just go ahead and jump straight into the trailer. It's from Z Studios. So let's give it a watch.
Did you have the recording?
No, I did now.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 आप पर एक इल्जाम है कि आपने ढेर सारे कश्मीरी पंडितों की जान ली है जी कितने लोगों को मारा होगा आपने 20 25 अगर वो आपसे कहते कि अपने सगे भाई को मार दो तो मार देते और आपसे आपकी माँ को मारने के लिए कहते तो मार देते
That's disgusting.
उसके सामने हम अपनी मर्जी की कोई बात नहीं करेंगे
There are people like that out there.
No mention of Exodus. No, Exodus नहीं.
Genocide.
देखो कौन है कृष्णा
रात तक कश्मीर छोड़कर जाने को कहा
हमारे लोग मर रहे हैं सर
कश्मीर चल रहा है खुलेआम कश्मीरी हिंदुओं का कत्ले आम हो रहा है
पंडितों को किसी ने नहीं भगाया वो खुद भागे गवर्नर से मिलके
जहाँ शिव सरस्वती ऋषि कश्यप हुए वो कश्मीर हमारा था जहाँ पंचतंत्र लिखा गया वो कश्मीर हमारा था तू जानता ही क्या है कश्मीर के बारे में
Kashmir has never been an integral part of India and this is a historical fact. Kashmir!
अपना धर्म बदलो भागो या मर जाओ
कश्मीर के मसले का एक ही हल
Oh God dang.
देश की तकदीर वही बदल सकता है जिसके पास ये पावर है पॉलिटिकल पावर
No.
एक ही
Why'd you pop that up?
विनाश बोल तो मौत के डर से मैं भी कायर बन जाऊं और मुझ पर फटा था तुम पर नहीं पद्मश्री मुझे ऐसे ही नहीं मिला ना
पद्मश्री आपको सरकार ने खामोश रहने के लिए दिया
आजादी is a song of terrorism
It's an anthem of free Kashmir, exactly like General Man of India.
मासूम लड़कों को गाड़ियों से बांध कर घसीटा जाएगा और उन पर रेप चार्जेस लगाए जाएंगे ये सताए हुए लोग गन से उठाएंगे सर
कश्मीरी पंडितों ने तो कभी कोई बंदूक नहीं उठाई
And we'll never allow Kashmir to be an integral part of this country. चाहे उसके लिए आग क्यों न लगानी पड़े. This is the time for justice, Krishna.
लेकिन क्या कश्मीरी पंडितों को वापस अपने घर कश्मीर जाने का मौका मिलेगा इज दिस जस्टिस
I know we watched something on the on Kashmir before, but I don't remember what movie or show it was we did a reaction for. Good lord. That looks like it's going to be a very hardcore film as far as like not
holding anything back. You're gonna see everything.
I did get very like Schindler's List style vibes from it, because that is one flick where it did not hold anything back. It showed you what the Holocaust was and how horrible and brutal something like that is over people being a different religion than you or different race or something. I just don't understand how people can commit genocide like that because of people they just consider lesser than them. I guess they don't even consider like the Nazis didn't consider they considered Jews like rodents and like they didn't even look at them as human. And I'm assuming it's very similar to that what happened.
Yeah,
in
it's
Kashmir.
just like I think it's sometimes
disgusting.
it's just the way you're brought up, and other times it's just sometimes people are just born like that. They're just born.
Well, you got to be
born
kind of
evil.
like taught.
Yeah, I don't think anybody is necessarily born evil.
Hitler.
I think no, he wasn't born evil. He was.
It's your upbringing
He
and how
was his
you're
upbringing
raised, and
and-
you're taught to like hate a certain group of people.
over something that never even happened directly
like,
to you.
there probably is someone out there who was
horrible.
born, had a nice life, and still was like, I want to kill a bunch of people.
Well, I mean, that's true. There are people that just But
And like in my eyes, they were born evil.
Like,
It
that
was
just looks
interesting that
horrible,
you
though.
said that it was like Schindler's List because the subscriber who recommended this said this is our Schindler's List.
Their Schindler's List.
Yeah.
Yeah, I even got the music. It kind of
Yeah.
sounded a lot like from Schindler's
Yeah,
List.
like
Oh,
Which is, if you
God.
guys have not seen it, it's
a good movie.
It's a hard movie to
It's a
watch,
hard-
but it's
very
definitely
hard.
one you need to at least watch once.
yeah, it's like it's a good thing. It sounds kind of weird to say that, but it's a good thing these movies keep getting made, just so that way you don't forget these happened. Because
Yeah, you
if you
can't.
forget it
You
happened,
can't.
then it's
It'll
gonna
happen
happen
again.
again.
That's why they say those who don't study history are doomed to repeat it, or those who don't.
Yeah,
learn
those who
history.
do not know history.
Because
are doomed to repeat
case in
it.
point, we're kind of seeing that. Not trying to talk about stuff today because we could like to kind of get away from that stuff, give you a release, but it's kind of like how it is today with Putin and Russia going into Ukraine. It's like, well, we're going in there to do this and to help them out, and the world's kind of just like, well, let's put sanctions on you and just no, like
Isn't
don't
what
do
we
that
did with
stuff.
Hitler and then
It's kind of like what Hitler did. He's like, he went into like all these different places, like, oh, I'm just going to take this. And the world was like, all right, you can take that, but nothing else. And then he took something else. Oh, don't take. And then all of a sudden it was World War II. And it's like nobody's learning from that where Russia's concerned. They're just kind of letting them do what they want to do. And it's like, that could lead us down God knows what. And it's just sort of like with stuff like that. They obviously didn't learn from like the Holocaust, and the Holocaust didn't learn from like the others. It just goes back and back and back and back. But it looks like it does. The trailer itself, though, it does look like it'd be a movie definitely to check out, and I would like to check it out. I thought it looked good as far as cinematically, but it looks like it would be a rough watch.
Yeah. I mean, it's like my whole thought process on these type of movies and shows and things of that nature, even statues. It's if, like Troy said, if you don't know it, if you don't see it, if you don't hear about it, read about it, learn about it in some way, shape, or form, it's going to happen again. It may offend you right now because it upsets you, it makes you mad, whatever. Okay, that's great. Then don't do it again. Leave them up, show these shows, and it won't happen again.
Well, yeah, it's just like people too who are like, well, don't make a movie about this because then people will start hating, like, let's just say movies about 9/11. Oh, people are just going to start hating, like, Muslims and all that. It's like, well, you've got to put that stuff out there so people don't forget. And you also have to remember, too, it was a radical group of it.
yeah.
And
Not
so
every Muslim was a part of that.
The main group of people need to understand that and be like, yeah, we support the fact that you're putting it out there, and we detest those people who go that far. But that's not how it is a lot of times in our world now. They're just like, no, we got to like not talk about it at all, and then
But
that's how
it's
you
like,
get
well, it's
back
gonna
into these
happen again.
situations.
Yeah, you got to talk about the bad to get it out there so it doesn't happen again.
So,
You just
but I
have
mean,
to.
it is horrible. But it does look like a decent movie. But
Yeah.
let us know what you guys thought. Is there maybe some documentaries about this that I would like to check out?
Cool.
Me and Rachel love
There
watching
probably
documentaries, especially when we like go to bed at night. We'll lay down for about an hour and kind of watch docs and stuff like that. So if you guys know of a good one about this, hit us up and let us know because we'd like to check it out. But
Most definitely.
let us know if you guys are gonna check this out. And yeah, once again, thank you guys so much for all your love and support on the channel. You guys are awesome. Love y'all.